Morning, everybody. This is Paul Ira with Shades of Green on KDWN 720 AM in Las Vegas. Today we're going to talk solar decathlon. We're here with Nasko and Adam, and they competed in 2013 solar decathlon called the Desert Soul. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning, Paul.
So we're going to talk also with Stan Hannell from Drive Clean Energy Las Vegas, and Annette Bobek is here capturing us live for Facebook Live. If listeners have any questions you'd like to call in, our number is 702-257-5396. That's 702-257-KDWN. So the Solar Decathlon is a contest where universities design and build a sustainable home and then compete. And the last competition was in 2013. Tell us a little bit about that, guys.
So in 2013, we actually got second place overall. So we got first in the U.S. and second in the world. So that was a big achievement for UNLV.
Congratulations, that's wonderful.
Thank you.
Rookie year too, right?
yeah, that was our first time competing against universities like Stanford. So we actually beat them.
Wow.
And this time we're going for first place. So
excellent. Good luck out there. And Austria took first place, and I understand it was a very close race. They won by a few points. So,
yeah, they only won by 4 points out of 1,000 total.
Wow.
So it was very, very close.
Yeah,
wow.
with a decathlon, there's 10 events, and you get 100 points per event. I guess that's how that works.
Yep, correct.
That's kind of neat. Yeah. And what kind of things are they looking at? What are those events?
So it's a combination of 10 contests. So in previous years, they've mixed things around. This time for 2017, it's 6 juried and 4 measured contests. So the juried contests include engineering, architecture, water, innovation, communications, and marketing. And so what they do is they actually get professionals from those respective fields, and they come through and they look at all of the narratives that you've written for the home, and they've also looked at what you've actually designed and built for the home. And then looking at all that, they jury it and they see how well you're coming close to what they expect a competition prototype to be. And then the 4 measured contests look at how well your home is actually performing.
Mm-hmm.
So beyond the narrative, how well did this home actually get designed? And so they'll go through and instrument the home and look at how well your home is maintaining thermal comfort, as well as how much energy it actually takes to be able to maintain that thermal comfort.
That's great. And this is a great place to test right here in the desert, here in Mojave Desert.
Yeah, I saw in your description it says use the sun as a source of energy and also a source of a very harsh condition. Right. So you got a lot to work for and against there. So in the 2017 competition, tell us about that. What's this new home called?
Sure. So one of the contests, like Adam mentioned, is the market potential contest. So every team selects a different target market that they essentially market and try and sell the house to if it were a real project that was developed. So we really thought about what's a market that's growing in Las Vegas, and that market is aging. We have a lot of people moving here that are age 65 and over, and we've seen that number go up in the past 10 years and continue to go up. So we felt that that's kind of an issue in Las Vegas in terms of having homes that are accessible to people who are growing older. So we wanted to design a home that has all those accessibility features built in without having the need to retrofit anything. So that's really our target market, and it's driving all the decisions we make for this house. And at the same time, we also really wanted to think about what's a unique way to showcase us as a team, because we are Team Vegas after all. Not every team has that cool advantage, so we're calling the home Sinatra Living.
All right.
Wow.
We feel that fits in with the theme of Las Vegas, and also, our target market tends to like Frank Sinatra a lot as well.
Cool. So what are some of the features in this age in place that's important to you that you think is important to us? I happen to be one of those.
Me too.
I'm over 65. So tell me what's important to me. Why would I want one of these homes?
Sure. So, we the competition maximum square footage is only 1,000 square feet. So fitting all the accessibility features and wheelchair turning clearances throughout 1,000 square feet is actually pretty tough. So we've actually maximized it. We're 10 square feet under at 990, and we thought about how can we maximize the square footage, still make a home that's easily transportable, and also fits in with all our needs of our target market. So along the process, we've actually talked to a retirement home here in Las Vegas to see what features are important to them. We've also held a focus group with AARP, who are one of our supporters, to also kind of see what is going to work in the house, what doesn't work, what we can improve on. So along the process, we've been querying our target market to figure out what is best to include. So some of the key features include wheelchair accessibility throughout the whole house. So if someone is injured or in a wheelchair, they can function independently and not have to worry about clearances under sinks. So for example, all our sinks are free of casework underneath, so you can roll in a wheelchair. The shower has no threshold at all, so you can roll a wheelchair right into there without worrying about a door or any sort of threshold. And one of our biggest features in our kitchen, we have a countertop that's free of casework below, and you can actually raise and lower the countertop depending on your need. And on top of that, in the kitchen, we also have a couple of shelves, upper cabinets actually, that can lower and raise also with a motorized system.
Oh,
That's cool.
that's really neat.
That's great stuff. I wouldn't even have considered that. Fortunately, I'm not in a wheelchair. So what I have seen in wheelchair accessible homes are really wide hallways and
Yeah.
wide turning areas between cabinets and islands, for example. I also have on the other side of that pendulum swing, it looks like it's a little wasted space. It's like too big. So we got some other features that we're going to talk about. We're going to come right back after a word from a few of the people who are paying the bills here. So this is Paul Ira on Shades of Green. We'll be right back.